Okay, so this is the lesson today. Dreams are portals. Whatever your dream is, it serves as a portal to the other side. When you dream, you connect to that reality, that vibration, because we live in a frequency here in this moment and whatever I have today. And when you focus on something different, that reality is held by that different vibration. So when you are connected to that reality, you are kind of experiencing the vibration you without even knowing. So you connect in it and you come back today, and then now you have a knowing. You don't need to know that you're knowing, but you do know. And you also open a path. You open a path between where you are and where you want to be. A real path, a two-way street where information is going to continue circulating, and then honestly, suddenly you're magically there, and you don't even realize everything that today is a there that one day was a here. And today I'm like, oh my God, but I do have the car I want. Oh my God, I do have the job I want. Oh my God, I married the girl I wanted. I moved to the city I wanted, and I have the body I wanted. A lot of times that happen, though. What also is important to recognize is sometimes when we're sitting in the here, we focus in the gap between us and the dream. When I was a teenager or 18, right, 18 to 22, not teenager anymore, young person, I did focus, and I was in my bed and sitting and thinking, how heck am I ever gonna be able to be where my dad is today and have, in spite of his economic issues and not being a financially super free, we had a house. My dad had a house. He had a car. And in Ecuador, those things were very impossible. If you go to a job and make $300 to $600 in a house is, God knows, $100,000. I never even thought how I'm gonna even be there, and that thinking of the gap, thinking of I don't see a possibility, creates some kind of a teen anxiety. I always say teen anxiety. So what my guides want me to remember, because right now I have a dream too, I have a gap to fill up, and they want me to remember that dreams are portals. And sometimes we don't dream the right dream because we're afraid. And that's where I am today. And I'm teaching something that I cannot even master, but I have in the past. But right now I'm afraid. I'm like, no, I'm not afraid, but I'm not dreaming in the dream. Why? I'm sure because it's some kind of fear. So the invitation is to dream the dream. So we make the connection. We feel the vibration in there. You're not gonna like physically feeling it here, maybe, but really vibratorially, you are communicating with that reality, and you're opening a path for full communication back and forth. With more clarity we have, the more you're gonna get exactly to the coordinates of the dream you wanna get, and also that dream, that place, that there is supported by certain conditions and frequencies, like I said, and also supported by different type of, per se, guides, right? The spiritual helpers. Today, where I am, I have a type of spiritual helpers, but where I want to be, I'm going to have a different type, because I might be more advanced or I might be less advanced. It's just a difference. So even this gap is going to serve as a way of communicating with the guides there, when I'm there, when I become that person, and they are going to come here and help me even more. I believe so. I know so. So what can we do when we're feeling like this? Now I'm going to go full Tony Robbins, right? He does talk about the gap, but he does not talk about this. But the way that he said, hey, when you are feeling connecting to fear, basically, right? What did you have to do is just change your state, especially your physicality, right? Your physiology, your physique. And what do? You just do something radical and crazy, like making your move, jump like a crazy lady, or jump like a crazy boy, like a crazy young person. And then when you really connect it, is this important to you? Is your future important to you? Or you want to feel in the way you feel? Just not filling the gap, but feeling the gap, like feeling how, how muddy it is to be stuck in the gap. Or you really want this to make this happen. Because if you want to, you just do whatever it takes, with music, no music. If you need to go for a run, a real run, I give yourself a shot, run. You do that, and then you imagine the dream. You be in the dream with the clarity. And if you had to be prepared in advance, maybe be prepared and what are the qualities of the dream, the life that you want to have, want to achieve. And hopefully those are full circle. Full circles, like they really serve a purpose. I mean, you've been there, you have a purpose. You've been there, you are a person, a different person. You become someone. You become stronger. You become smarter. You become kinder. You become more professional. Something that you have to become, right? To be in that reality. Not just an expensive pair of pants, right? To look harder. It's something to, full circle. Not just like a half circle. Oh, just a car to look good. And you can do whatever you want. However, I'm going to say that you're going to be supported by that vibration and by those conditions out there, and by those coordinates, by all the spiritual helpers out there. If you go full circle, you have a purpose and a mission to be a better you, to help your family, to help yourself, to inspire other people, to inspire your co-workers, your classmates, your people that are with you. That's it. So you're going to go ahead and change your physicality, go, whatever it takes. Watch Tony Robbins. This is just a Tony Robbins version of this. And then you fully see and feel and imagine what is exactly what you want is happening. What I want happening is these people, the young people watching this that are feeling that there is a huge gap and they don't even know how they're gonna do it. And I already told you how. I did it. I'm 45 right now, and I did it. I own a business. I have a recycling company. I have been a full creator or manifestor or whatever you call it today. I've been great. I've been good. I have a wonderful husband. I manifested my husband too. I manifested to be here in America. I've done it now. Though now I want to manifest being in this space. I want to be in this space. I want to be helping people in this space because I know I can, and because it's in my heart, and because I am supported by my spiritual helpers and guides, and I know this is what I want to be doing in this very moment. So, and eventually I do want to have a community, right? I want to be support a community, be supported by a community, and make a way of living somehow this way. This is my dream, right? This is the gap I want to fill, and I know the answer, and I have the answer, and my guides want me to dream because it's going to be much easier for me to make this happen. Actually having the dream, so I can have the connection, I have the communication, full freeway, a highway, two ways. They're helping me from the out there, and I know exactly how I get there because I get the coordinates once I dream it. Hope this is helpful. Practice because it freaking works.